I'm here with head men's golf coach Billy King, and Billy, you opened the season here in a few days out in San Diego. But before we start talking about the upcoming tournament, talk about your team a little bit and your thoughts after the fall season.
Well, we were disappointed with our fall season, but they worked really hard this off season to get better in the weight room, hitting balls, and we're going to use that as some motivation. And I'm really looking forward to our spring and the schedule, and obviously the opportunity to head to San Diego for an event out there here soon. We'll do a lot of good for our team.
Now, you have a relatively young team. How important is it to have somebody like Jacob Groninger at the top of the lineup, both from the play standpoint and from off the course standpoint as well?
Well, Jake's really been our captain for the last 2 years. He's the most vocal kid we got and leads by example. First class example, let me add that in there, in the classroom, weight room, on the golf course, just the way he carries himself. So to have our young guys looking up to Jake and see how he does things, I couldn't be more happy with the fact that he's teaching them the right way to do it here. And, as he continues to do that, our young kids are going to mature. And, Jake's I think got the lowest average from the fall, the second lowest average, but played in every event. So he's doing a great job with that, and he's going to continue to do that. You can count on that.
Now, the preseason polls came out earlier this week, and they had you picked 8. Talk about how the team feels about that and your thoughts on improving by leaps and bounds over that 8th place finish.
Well, we're disappointed that the fact they picked us 8th, but you know what? It's accurate from our fall, and we're going to use it as motivation. They already have. They knew what was coming when that poll came out, and they've done everything that I've asked of them, even probably more than what I've asked, to get better mentally. More importantly, mentally, with some books that we're doing, and in the weight room. Our kids are in the weight room, 3-4 days with me, but they're in there. What people don't see is they're in there the days they got off as a team, doing that on their own. And good things are going to come to people that work hard. These guys have worked hard.
Now, with the tournament coming up in San Diego, who are you sending out with the team golfing wise?
Well, our 2 lowest averages from the fall were Drake Devereaux and Jake Groninger. Jake's a junior, Drake's a sophomore. Drake did get hurt this offseason, had some ankle surgery, but his ankle's strong, so we're looking to see what that does. But he played really, really well late in the fall. Then we've got another sophomore, Oliver Gibson, that had a decent fall. Then we've got Dan Wirt, who's another sophomore. Then we got 2 freshmen, Carter Dornsife and Devin Jenkins. And, with that young a team, they're excited probably more than ever to get started this spring, just to prove some people wrong. But we know it's going to be an uphill battle, but they're going to give it all they got. And, I look for good things. I think there's like 10 or 11 teams in the field out there. Western Illinois is actually hosting the event, Summit League member who's picked right ahead of us. Hey, this is our first opportunity to prove at least one school wrong that's in front of us. And, if we can finish in the top 5, top 6 out of 10 or 11, first time out with obviously not doing much in this area, I'd be pretty pleased with that.
Now, how excited are the guys to actually get out onto the course, get out, hit some balls, walk on the green grass, and just get out among the elements again?
Well, we all live here. We know exactly what we've been battling for months. And, on Twitter today, I think 2 of them, and Facebook, 2 or 3 of them said, can't wait to leave for California tomorrow and get outside, and not with 6 sweatshirts on and a snowmobile suit. So we're all excited, including the coach. I'm anxious where they can start seeing the rewards from their hard work. And, that's going to start on Saturday. We fly out tomorrow, and we'll be playing on Saturday, the good Lord willing, and we're excited. Hey, San Diego, California this time of year, can't be wrong.